Alright guys, this is how you get to the traveling merchant as quick as you can, because the traveling merchant often sells out of the 1-star or popular books, so you want to get there really quickly. What we're waiting for here is the merchant to show up as a notification. Now Piggy actually thinks that the best way to do it is go to channel 1 first. Lock yourself into a channel 1. I don't know if that actually works, but she says that when the channel is full, it works better when the traveling merchant's channel is full. So if you go to channel 1 first, it may or may not work. I don't actually think it's related, but anyway. So you do that. So the way to know when it might pop up is have a look at your map. Traveling merchant is not around. It's not around. Okay, so that means it's just finished the timer. It usually stays for about 2 hours. So once it's gone, you wait between 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say, and it'll pop up again in some other location. So you got to be very quick. Just kind of gauge when it may show up by knowing when it disappears. So after it disappears, you want to be the first thing you do. You want to be clicking onto the map and then fast traveling straight to the merchant. Traveling merchant has appeared. Let's go directly to Serene Forest where it showed up. If you're on PC, that's going to be quicker because it loads quicker, but also so this screen loads quicker, but also because you can click the map easier and quicker. Whereas on mobile, it may take maybe half a minute longer to do all that. Alright, so we made it to the traveling merchant, and usually the first, I think 100 people gets a free gift. It can be something good, may not necessarily be anything good, but also you want to get the tomes as quick as you can. So, free gift, okay, that's good. And today's free tome, not free tome, magic tome is the Starfall 1, and often the 1-star gets sold out in the early game. I normally buy everything that only costs coin, so ingredients and also the badges, they're quite worthwhile. Sometimes I buy the Tetris pages, sometimes I get these tickets, but they're relatively expensive because it costs gems, and I sometimes exchange my 2-star magic pages for the 1-star magic page in the early game just to get your skills leveled up. Now another way to get here when the channel is full is hypothetically if I'm in channel 2 and I can't get back into channel 1 because it's way too full. What you want to do is you want to travel to this place on the map, to this place, using your regular fast travel first. So just get to here, even though you're not in the right channel. What you want to do is you search for a party, and you look for a channel 1, and hopefully they are also in Serene Forest, probably doing exactly what you're doing. Then you click go to party leader. Now this way, this also works for field bosses, but this way what happens is you can bypass the channel full to a certain extent. It may or may not work. It might still tell you the channel is full because it's actually over flooded. It's over flooded. That lots of people are doing this method. But this will give you a second chance at entering the traveling merchant. Now, if I try to do that now, I'll probably be locked by the cooldown. So minute and 11. That's because I just got there earlier. Sorry, I just changed channels earlier. But that's another way to do it. So get to this spot first, so that the moment you switch channels, you already be here.